for Jay-Z when on Mr. Nice Watch.
Yeah, but Cole was a pup at the time. It was different. You know what I'm saying?
It was totally different.
It was different. I don't
And
think
Kendrick Lamar took a page. Kendrick Lamar took notes on that shit too, because when he asked Jay-Z to be on that shit with him,
Don't Kill My Vibe.
Don't Kill My Vibe. Kendrick knew, like, bro, I cannot let him come and do me like he got done by J. Cole. Like, I can't let that happen. But it's also hard to you can't expect Jay-Z to come and not give you some fire, especially if he fuck with you.
I don't want to stay on music too long. But can we eventually have an honest conversation about Dot?
Yeah, I mean, we can touch it right now.
That nigga ain't like that, bro.
Okay, we're gonna have to come back on another day and have this.
Hold on, camera on me. Is that my camera right there? That nigga ain't like that, bro. Like I think you have to be real, bro. Like just look at how the game is shaped up, bro. Look at between the big three. You got Cole, you got Kendrick, you got Drake, right? Those are the big three of our generation. Those are the big three, right? They're in their latter years of their careers. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start seeing less of them soon, but it is what it is. Like, we've had a great run. Cole's been my favorite since, like, 08, 09. Like, he's been that nigga for me. Like, so for me, my whole thing, when it comes between them three, I love it when they link up and they rap, bro. Every time now you could say the first person shooter was the first time Drake really didn't put his best foot forward as far as rapping on the track with Cole. But every time that they get on a track together, I know that Drake isn't gonna take the easy route all the time. Like I said, he did the first person shooter, but he just came back with the Evil Ways shit and he rapped. Like I can say that was a tie. I'm gonna give Cole the edge because Cole is stepping into Drake's world and you know what I'm saying type shit. But that was a tie because
J. Cole produced that beat too.
Because Drake had some heat.
It sounded like a J. Cole beat though.
It sounded very mature. Like it was a grown up type beat. Yeah. So I definitely it had Cole vibes. You feel
had
me?
The sample, the singing and shit, and I was just like, yeah.
So it's like, bro, like there's been times where you see Cole and Kendrick on a track together. You think you're gonna get rap, and this nigga Kendrick is just on the hook, or he just like singing or doing some type of hymn and shit. And it's like, bro, niggas want to hear y'all rap, bro. Niggas want to see y'all spar, bro. Like all this weirdo, you collecting beach bikes and all this other shit, bro. Like niggas want to hear you rap, bro. And so like, I know over the years people have been looking for a person to point blame at, but this is why we not getting a joint album because Kendrick don't want to rap. We're not getting a joint album because Kendrick does not want to rap with Jermaine Cole. And I've been saying this for years. The reason why I fuck with Drake is because Drake doesn't shy away from that moment. Like Drake understands, like, yeah, I want to make a great song, but if I have to rap, I can rap. They gave us Jodeci back. They gave us In the Morning. Like they just gave us First Person Shooter. They just gave us this new shit today. Like when they cross paths and they rap, bro. Like, and I'm excited because I really think that I don't know if they're gonna come out with a tape. They are going on tour together.
I seen that, and they supposed to be coming through Lexington.
I got tickets.
You already got tickets?
Yeah, we go.
That's tough.
I can't pass up a chance to go see one of the
them
goats,
tickets
bro.
Is probably gone.
Nah, they probably not yet. You could definitely probably still get some. But my point is, it's like I don't know when I'm ever gonna get a chance to see Cole again. Fuck Drake. Like, no, not saying fuck Drake, but I want to go for Cole. I don't like.
I went to see J. Cole when I was in college.
Like if it was just a Drake concert,
he came here and he performed at Memorial Coliseum.
That's dope. You know what I'm saying?
And it pissed me off because it wasn't packed.
I mean, because you know why?
But it was early in his career. Like he had just dropped his first album, and people really didn't know who J. Cole was.
Yeah.
Like I remember putting my sister on to J. Cole. I had Friday Night Lights, and I left that mixtape in her car, and she ended up going on like a road trip, and it was in there. And she called me halfway through the mixtape, like after like the first 2 songs. She called me and was like, "Hey, you left a CD in my car." She was like, "Who is this nigga?" And I said, "I don't know what a CD is." I was like, "You got to take it out and tell me." She pops it because I forgot that I had left it. I had been looking for this mixtape, type shit. Because mixtapes, for any young viewers watching, That's back when you had to burn a CD and put it on a CD. Like it's not that digital as the world is today. It actually came on CDs, and you had to really go on your computer on LimeWire or Pirate Bay or something like that and burn it.
Kazaa. Bear share.
Yeah. And burn that shit onto a CD.
Filthy boy.
And then take a permanent marker and write on that mug and say exactly what it was type shit. Now, you feel me? Everything's accessible. It's all in your hand, which is cool and all, but kind of takes away from it a little bit.
The experience is different.
Anyways, she pops the CD out. She's like, it says Friday Night Lights. She said, oh, it says his name on here. It's J.Cole. And I was like, fam, I've been looking for that mixtape. She was like, nigga, this shit is hard. Like, who is he? I've never heard of him. Like, where's he from? This and the third. And I'm giving her a rundown. And it warmed my heart because I remember the first time I had ever heard J. Cole. The first time I ever heard him was on Wale's album, Attention Deficit. And he was on damn song that left my mind that quick.
You talking about the shit with him, Wale, and Currency?
No, it was Wale, J. Cole, and I want to say Melanie Fiona or something like that.
I know. Oh shit! Damn, that's
Beautiful Bliss.
Beautiful Bliss. And he smoked.
It's my beautiful bliss.
Oh man, yeah,
he bodied Wale on that shit. Oh my gosh, boy!
He fucked Wale up. He fucked Young Will.
Mama kick back. He said, my mama kick back, watch her sunrise, kick back and know your sunset. Like, what?
See, and that's what be getting me so mad, bro. Because Cole
been rapping like it.
He been rapping, bro, and bro, niggas hate on him. Niggas be like, "Oh, that shit not fire."
He's been like a punchline, double entendre.
I love it. Like, I love it when a nigga raps some shit and he say some shit, and I ain't never heard it before.
Yeah,
like, okay, that was clever.
It's like,
I can fuck with that because I can tell that you in the lab. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I can fuck with that, bro. Like, you get, and like, it's subtle get looses. Like, it's like, bro, when you go back and look, like, man, he really got loose. Like, he ain't even like, and he wouldn't even run in full sprint. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so for me, bro, like, that's my issue when it comes to the conversation about Kendrick, because
my punchline is like gut checks.
Because people put Kendrick on a pedestal and they be like, oh, he can rap. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Kendrick, who the fuck is Kenneth? But Kendrick, to me, and I know other people disagree, to me is a C+ level rapper.
No, now you tripping.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Now you tripping.
I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Everything that Kendrick does is based off of animated voice and his flow. That nigga says nothing.
Nah, bro.
He says nothing.
He do be talking.
He says nothing.
He does be talking.
No, he does
bro.
not, bro. Okay, you can say something. You can say something, and everybody can say something, bro. I've listened to 2 Chainz, and 2 Chainz has got off before. I'm not putting 2 Chainz in a certain category, bro.
I put Kendrick on another spectrum just because Kendrick isn't gonna give you what you want. He's gonna talk about some real shit that's going on, whether it be in the world.
Cole talk about
and
real
stuff
shit.
like that. Cole does, but Cole says it in like a savvy way. Kendrick Lamar,
you know why? Because he can rap. That's you prove my point. You got one nigga who can actually rap, and I can put some shit together that's gonna be ill.
Yeah, but
you got one nigga. He's a fucking.
But there's also nothing wrong with
just Blitzer writer. Like, that's just trash, bro.
But there's also nothing wrong with. There's also, I know, and I understand because you a fan of hip hop, just like I'm a fan of hip hop. But all I'm saying is, bro, like, we all know, like, yeah, like, if you want to talk about like true raw hip hop, J. Cole has the crown right now. Nobody.
Facts.
No, and I've been a J. Cole fan since fucking 2000 and fucking 8.
Pretty much, yeah.
So like, bro, like, I was a J. Cole fan, bro, listening to him on my MP3 player, bro, and people like, bro, who you listen to? And I'm like, bro, it's this new nigga J. Cole, popping the earbud out, bro, letting them listen. They like, bro, this shit's weak.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, you tripping? You don't know.
Yeah.
Like, he's the future.
Yeah.
Like, and I remember saying that shit back then, bro. Like, this nigga gonna be it.
Yeah.
Like, he's up next. type
I had the
shit.
same conversations, bro.
And it's just like, bro, he's gonna be in the conversation with your at the time Lil Wayne, Jay Z's, fucking.
But look at the people that you naming, bro. Look at the people that you're naming, bro. These are niggas that can actually rap.
Yeah, but now I'm talking about J.
Kendrick.
Cole.
I understand that, but that's my beef
Yeah.
with Kendrick. Like Cole, you can put Cole in the room with
I
anybody.
don't know. I fucked with
A
Mr.
rapper,
Morale and the Big Steppers. I fucked with
man,
that shit. I also fucked
trash.
with
Them
his
straight.
Good Kid, Mad
Good
City.
kid, good kid, Mad City
That
is
is
a
something
classic.
that you can just turn
It's a
on and just
classic. No,
let it
no.
run.
Good Kid, Mad City is a classic. I'll never argue that. Good Kid, Mad City is a classic. And if you ask me if we're going off classic albums, yes, Kendrick has a classic album. Cole doesn't.
To Pimp a
And
Butterfly.
it's ass.
Oh, you
It's bad, bro. That's a
damn.
bad. It's cool. Damn, it's cool.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
It's trash.
Nah, it's not.
And we can have an honest conversation about it.
And
It's trash.
but okay, so this is really what I was trying to say because it just came back to me. So when I think of Kendrick Lamar, I think of a storyteller. Like he's trying to for real tell you a story, bro.
Man,
And if
nigga
you it
can't
just
rap,
takes
bro.
it's all about like are you gonna have the patience to listen to his story? He's a storyteller rapper, bro. He's a West Coast
Okay,
storyteller,
cool,
and that's that West Coast rapping, bro.
cool.
Like
No,
they gonna tell stories just like YG when he came out with his shit and what was it YG's second album, the one where it was almost like oh shit,
my crazy
My
life
Crazy
too.
Life.
My crazy life too. He had my crazy life, then he had my crazy life too.
But My Crazy Life is the
The
one that
first
I'm
one,
talking
yeah,
about.
that's a classic album.
That's a classic album,
That's a
but he's
classic
telling
album.
a story from beginning to end,
But
and
no,
that's what
but
To
that's
Pimp a Butterfly was,
no, but
bro.
the
It was
Pimp
a
a
story
Butterfly is
from.
not good. All that shit's cool. It's
To
not
me, that
good.
shit was fire, bro. You
Yeah,
tripping?
hot ass. Shit was trash, bro. And it's okay. It's
It
okay.
is okay that you don't like it.
It's okay.
It's very okay that you
It's
don't like it.
okay to admit that it was a bad
It's
project, bro.
okay to admit
No,
that you don't
it's
like it.
okay to admit that he went out and experienced. Like, bro, a lot of people do not like Cole's For Your Eyes Only. I understand. It's an experimental album, bro. Like people go through that. Artists go through that. They put out something that people are not gonna like. It's okay as a person to say, yeah, it wasn't that good.
Yeah,
You can say that and still be a fan. You can say that and still big up their other shit. You can say that and still big up aspects of that. We don't have to lie and say, "Oh, it was amazing."
I'm not lying.
No, what you want? Because there's no way that your ears work and you sit there and say, well, "That was amazing.
It was a good album.
It was cool, bro."
Okay, you want to use the word if you want to use the word good,
We're
if I
not
want to
put like
use
this, put
good
like
and
this,
you
put
want to
like this,
use
put like this.
cool,
When it comes to Drake, Cole, and Kendrick, the words like good are not acceptable because you didn't get to where you got by just being good. Your expectations are for you to be great. Maybe I can put it in sports terms for you, and we
no, no, no,
okay,
no.
okay.
What I'm about to say to that is I've always thought out of the three of them, Kendrick was the weirdest,
The weakest,
weirdest,
weakest.
the weirdest. I think I've always thought
It's
he was
fake
the
weird, bro.
weirdest.
It's fake weird, bro.
I mean, he can be fake weird. If that's the persona that he's giving off, then cool. That's the persona he's portraying. But to me, out of the three of them, he is the weirdest. He is the most different. He is definitely the one who is just like when you listen to a Kendrick song, it's almost just like how you probably listen to Kendrick songs. It's like, bro, is this gonna be ass again? I hardly would even want to listen to this shit. And then it's gonna be some fans that's probably like, bro, like, yes, my nigga finally came back with another one, just the same way. And it's just like, bro, like it's always gonna be a
As
double edged sword.
put like this. If you want to talk to me about Kendrick as an artist, I'll entertain the conversation. You want to talk to me about Kendrick as a rapper? I'm not having a conversation, bro. I mean, okay, we could talk about basketball. We can have a conversation about Russell Westbrook being a basketball player and goddamn Steph Curry being a basketball player. We can have a conversation. Those are
Yeah.
both two amazing, great basketball players, Hall of Famers, top 75 all time. Do you want to have a conversation about them being point guards? It's a completely different conversation. Russ isn't the best point guard. He's a hell of a basketball player. And of course, there's different aspects when it comes to players being point guards, but he's not a point guard for real. He's a hell of a basketball player that can play the point guard position. But you're never gonna, and Russ is my favorite player. You're never gonna look at Russ and be like, he's a Chris Paul, he's a Steph Curry, he's a Rondo, he's a Deron Williams, like he's a Tyrese Halliburton if you want to go current. Like he's a
LaMelo
Darius
Ball.
Garland, he's a LaMelo. Like he's not really a point guard.
I
He
think
doesn't really.
LaMelo Ball might be.
Russ doesn't really have that floor general aspect in him like that. He can do it. He has moments, he has spurts, but at his core, he is just an amazing basketball player. He's not really a point guard. So Kendrick might be an amazing artist. To me, he's not that fire when it comes to rapping, bro. I think that's just type trash, bro. Me personally, other people, they disagree, whatever. But that's just how I feel, bro. Like I'm not in the mindset that where I feel like, bro, he's just some amazing rapper. And like, me personally, I don't get excited when it's a new Kendrick project. I don't get excited when it's a new Kendrick song. I don't get excited when I see Kendrick is featured on something. Like, I don't be like, damn, let me rush to go. I just don't. It
I'm about
doesn't.
to.
It doesn't move
I'm
me,
about
bro.
to.
It doesn't move me, bro, because I'm
I'm
not.
about to click out on the shit. I'm finna click. Whoa, because you really heat me up right now, bro.
I'm just telling you, bro. That nigga's not like that, bro.
Okay.
I've been saying it for years, bro. And every time that we get any type of situation where Cole and Kendrick can cross paths and make some type of music, Kendrick bows out, bro. Every single time, bro. He don't want no problems with Jermaine, bro.
He probably don't
He
at this
don't, bro,
point.
because he knows I can't rap with this nigga, bro. I'm out here collecting beach cruiser bikes and shit, and this nigga's in the lab sharpening his pen. We on two different missions,
But
bro.
don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and try to defend J. Cole. I mean, not J. Cole, but Kendrick Lamar, all as if like he's better than J. Cole. I do think J. Cole right now has the crown as the best rapper in the game and has had it for like ever since Forest Hill Drive.
He hadn't told that to me, but
You think he had it before Forest Hill
to
Drive?
me, based off what I can say, I mean, don't get me wrong. I always give Drake his credit because Drake is ultimately the bar. Like I feel like yeah, people could say, oh, I don't want all that shit, but like nigga, that's what you do it for at the end of the day. You do it for to have that. You do it to have that Drake type of success. Maybe you won't go that route, but you do it to ultimately have that Drake type of success, to have that Drake type of notoriety, like to be looked at the
Yeah.
way that Drake is looked at from his peers and the OGs and the people coming up and everything like that. So Drake is the bar. So I always give Drake his credit for that. But also Drake can rap. He can rap. Like Drake's body some shit, bro. Bro, I can't, bro. The only verse I can probably count on one hand, but the only verse that comes to mind where Kendrick really body some shit is the motherfucking verse he got, the shit he got with Pusha T.
What about Forbidden Fruit? Did you not like that song?
Kendrick didn't rap, and that proves my point. He didn't rap, bro. He didn't rap.
I'm gonna have to go back and
He
listen to
didn't
Book of
rap.
Center. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to every song that Kendrick and J. Cole have done.
Bro, listen. I remember it when Jeezy was coming out with that one. I can't remember the name of it. Jeezy was coming out album a couple years ago. He was going to radio shit. He was like, man, hey, I got a song with J. Cole and Kendrick. Everybody was like, oh shit. Matter of fact, I think it's just called like American Dream. The song. Everybody was like, oh shit, Cole and Kendrick. Nigga, album comes out. First song everybody runs to. Cole and Kendrick track. Cole comes out in that bitch. He rapping. Yeah, hear Kendrick on the hook. Okay, let's go, Dot. Song ends. Yo, what the fuck? This nigga didn't rap, bro.
Yeah.
This nigga got on this bitch and sang, bro. Like, no, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. Like, it's only so many times you can run from the smoke.